Hello, my name is Saima Hussain. I'm a Sports Development Officer based in Leeds. I actually play rugby league. I started off playing for Keighley Cougars females team, and then I went on to play for Yorkshire and then England, and at the moment I'm actually playing for Coventry Bears. A lot of the projects that we run is to try and get more young people from different ethnic minorities participating in a male-dominating sport, but actually trying to lift these bows and saying it's okay and acceptable for a female to do football, do rugby league. A lot of girls do have this image, you have to be big to play rugby league, but you don't. If you watch a Leeds Rhinos game, like Rob Burrows, like the smallest player on the pitch, and he can tackle anybody else. So it's really important to actually say to the girls, if you've been taught how to tackle, you can tackle any shape, size.
Going. Well done. Next, Della. Prove me wrong, Della. Well done. Okay, go.
Yes, it is a little bit hard, but I think everybody straight away would say rugby league, oh, it's not a girls' sport, my dad or my mum says it isn't. But it's by saying, why isn't it? So once you've kind of broke that barrier, trying to say, you know, it's not as bad as what you think it is, you're not going to get hurt because you get taught how to protect yourself, how to tackle, how to do things.
Right, go! Go! Quicker, girls!
At the moment, there isn't any other Asian kids that, as a female, playing at county or local club level or England, and I think at the moment you're not even getting as many black girls that are even participating. When I used to play, there were only 2, so I think it would be nice where the school that I work at, we've quite got a nice mix of different kids from different ethnic minority groups, so it's nice to say actually give them a chance and they could probably do well, and they've proven that because we've got through to the Yorkshire round in champion schools.
Right, go with her! Right, okay, Chantal, come to me, go! Right, pass the ball, go!
There's not many people to direct young people. That's the problem. If you come from a background that you're not a sporty, your dad doesn't follow football, your dad doesn't follow rugby or anything, you're not going to know, and that's where it's really important for development workers and PE teachers to get the right information to them at the right time. In 2012, you know, we're moving on in time, and I think it's really important that people don't forget that we should be getting more girls participating, because everybody has the right to participate. It doesn't matter if you're female, male, white, black, everybody. So I think at the moment I do feel there needs to be more in terms of development. I was quite lucky. I had very positive female PE teachers that kind of helped me, because I'd come from a background where my family was very into sports, but my mum and dad didn't actually understand why females would like to do rugby or football, so it was quite good having certain people around me, like my PE teachers, to kind of try and educate my parents to say actually it's a sport. You know, it's really good for her to actually get to a club level, and she could actually go on to actually participating at county and England level. I was the first Asian to actually play for England county at club level. A lot of the Asian community was like, but it's not a girls' sport, why would you do rugby? And my dad thought I need counselling at one point, saying why would you do that? And I think he realised I was actually at a safe place just doing something what I loved, and that was rugby league. And I started off when I was 9, so when you start participating in a sport when you're 9, you don't know any different, because that's all you've done. In the last few years, that's what, as schools, that's what we've been working, local clubs have been working towards, trying to get young people at a level where they could go and represent Great Britain. So I think it has kind of helped a lot of people in terms of professionals, participation, you know, by increasing to get them involved. It's like a fashion, everybody wants to be part of it. If there's any young people out there that would love to actually get involved in rugby league, it's one of the sports that, you know, I would recommend to anybody. It's fast, it's got speed, it's got strength, it's got lots of different positions what players can play. So you have your forwards that are your strength players, that are your stronger players. You have your backs that are your speed players with a lot of the side steps. Often I say to my girls, because they're so good at dance, and I always say when you do rugby, it's like when we're defending, we all actually go up together, we come back together, so don't lose that shape and don't lose that format. When I deliver, I do try and make it very, very girl friendly, because I don't actually use certain words that girls wouldn't like with with year 7, if you try and say to somebody, don't do a forward pass, I'm like, what forward pass? Because people forget rugby league is one sport that the ball has to go back. In like netball, it can go anywhere. In basketball, it can go anywhere. So it's just trying to, let's say, let's get that dance move right.